The virus that we are facing today is scary, and it has the potential for great devastation. Yet this virus also has the elements to show us our true potentials as human beings, as intelligent beings. Prior to this pandemic, our world was filled with war. Groups of people taking from other groups simply because they wanted their land. Um, they wanted the resources from it. It was also filled with hatred, racism, bigotry, elitism, and the religious notions that my religion is better than yours. My religion is the right one. The idea that my country is better than your country. We are the good guys and you are the bad guys. If the ideas didn't come from our people in our country, it can't possibly be good or right or correct. Those of us who are wealthy, rich, or affluent, or have influence are untouchable. Then there is holding on to the old traditions, the old ideas and behaviors, the ways of being, the ways of living life. Unfortunately, we saw the devastation in Italy. Only weeks before, I watched a reporter asking people on the street in Italy, about hugging and kissing, and she asked, do you think maybe you should not do that right now with, the potential of carrying this virus and passing it on? And the guy simply said, oh, this is the way we are. These are our traditions. And we now have to look at the sad state of what's going on in Italy with all the deaths. And probably the old traditions were partly to blame for the devastation there. This crisis has shown us how truly connected we really are. The truth of how our actions and our behaviors really affect each other. Ponder that, please. Ponder that. It exposed our greed. Here in the United States, governors are actually bidding against other governors to get PPEs, ventilators. And our politicians, selfishness, the idea of let's get people back out there working. Let's get people back out there in the shops, in the restaurants as soon as possible. As if just saying this is going to make it easier for people. While scientists and doctors still say that we're not there yet. We're not at the apex of this virus, this pandemic, especially here in the United States. I believe we have the opportunity. It's being served to us on a silver platter, so to speak, that we can finally start realizing that we are a part of each other, that we are connected to each other. I sincerely hope and pray we make the best of this opportunity It is almost as if it's forced upon us to realize that all these ideas, all these beliefs that I am better than the next person for whatever reason, we have those thoughts, are nonsense. The old ways of thinking, when we had less information about each other, when we had less information about the world around us, we still kill weeds, and we don't even know the true potential of weeds. I still believe that the world and its inhabitants, we human beings, that we are wonderful, beautiful, compassionate in our spirit. And when we show that, it becomes infectious. Praise be for that. And by the way, change is sometimes difficult, but it is really as hard as we make it. We human beings, we have the ability to do this. I sincerely hope and pray that we take advantage of this opportunity and we toss away those old notions and ideas of racism. That we throw away these old ideas of bigotry and we start seeing each other as a part of ourselves. We all have to breathe air and drink water, and we all have to eat and sleep. We all feel the pangs of the loss of loved ones. May we be blessed.